Welcome to Guild Wars 2 Heart of Thorns. I am in the Exalted City right now. If you don't know who the Exalted are, they're these fuckers that look badass. If I could unlock this as a race, it would so happen. Anyway, I've been thinking about how to tackle Heart of Thorns because, in a YouTube perspective, I fucking love, Heart of Thorns. Between that and Halloween, I'm happier than a fat kid on Thanksgiving. But I've been trying to think about how to tackle it for you guys, and I've decided to do just a series of quick guide videos. They're all going to be released around the same time, and more will be released as I think of them. So, the first one is on the Elite Specializations. Now, if you're like me, you slammed your open button, you slammed your Specializations button to unlock your Elite Specialization just to realize you don't have enough for your Elite. Now, unless you're one of those people who has unlocked everything and only used your hero points for the minimal need, you're probably not going to have enough to unlock everything here. I have everything. I have all the regular map completion done, and I'm obviously level 80. So, I still don't have enough because I've unlocked everything else. And I don't actually know if, had I not unlocked everything, if that would have changed. It might have. The reason this has been done is because they don't want to just give you the Elite Specializations, because they want you to have something to strive for. That is the whole point of an expansion, is to give you something to work towards again. And I get it. It's kind of shitty because I think maybe they could have done like they give you a full hero point reset if you want it in order to unlock it, but I understand where they're coming from, where they want to add more. So there's two ways to unlock this fully. If you've already done map completion, you've already gotten to level 80, and you've already unlocked everything else, you don't have enough hero points, there's two ways to do it. The first one is the start a new character, only spend them on what you need to spend them on, and there you go, you've gotten your fucking elite guy. I don't know if that works, I have not tested it, I don't know if I even intend to test it. So, noting that, the way I go about doing this, and the way most of us are going to have to go about doing this, is going to the areas in Heart of Thorns themselves. And you can see there's 3 levels here. We're going to go to the lowest level, or the second level, sorry, is getting these hero challenges done. You can see some are on the canopy, some are on the lowest level, and some are on the exact level. Each hero challenge gives 10 hero points. So that is how you're going to get the rest of your points for your Elite Specialization. Now, let me give you a step-by-step on how to do that, because it's not as simple as going there and getting them. First thing you should probably do is find a group. I've managed to do a handful of the hero challenges by myself, but it is not as easy as it looks by yourself, especially with the hardened combat. It's good to have a group of at least 2 or 3 of you who know what you're doing to get shit done. The next thing you need to do is unlock your Maguma Masteries. Now, when you go into Verdant Brink, which is the first area, you start with Gliding and Itzel lore that you can start working toward. In order to unlock Exalted lore, you have to come to the area I'm in, and in order to unlock New Hawk lore, or however you say that, you have to go to the other area that is over here. I haven't been there yet. There's also another area over here I have not been to. But you need to go to those places to unlock those Mastery tiers. To use the Mastery tiers or train in them, you go to the one you want to train in, you click it, you see your experience bar will change, and you will level up your experience bar until the end. Once it gets to the end, it'll tell you how many mastery points you need to unlock it, and you will unlock it. Now, the reason I bring this up is because you need this in order to unlock certain areas. Like for gliding, the updraft use, which lets you use those kind of air currents. I think there might be some floating around here I can point out, but I don't know exactly where they are. In order to unlock some of those, the use of those air currents on your gliders, like right now I can glide, but I can't, if I hit one of those air currents, I will not fly up. That mastery allows you to unlock the use of those air currents. The Itzel lore allows you the use of the mushrooms. See, I can glide. With my wings, baby! Alright. The Itzel lore allows you to use the bouncing mushrooms, and the New Hawk lore, which is the last one, allows you to dig underground through the tunnels and get to areas you wouldn't normally be able to get to. Saying that, your second goal should be to get to all the areas, at least to unlock the masteries, and then do the events and get the masteries unlocked. From there, you can then go around and start doing the hero challenges to unlock your Elite Specialization. So that's the end of the quick guide. Like I said, this is really basic, really quick. You guys can put more detail in the comments for other people below if you want to. But I want to keep these quick, simple, and not waste a ton of your time. So just a quick step-by-step again. You can either restart a new character, like I said, or you come to Heart of Thorns, you get a nice group, you go around to each of these areas at least once, unlocking all the mastery trees. You then put your points, you put your mastery lock on whatever you want to train in. Get the mastery points. There are mastery points spread throughout. You can get them through finding them in the map. You can get them through achievements. You can get them through doing the story mode. You then unlock the achievement. You then unlock the masteries to get to new areas, to get the hero points, to unlock your elite specialization. Oh, that was a mouthful. Alright, that is it for this video, guys. Like and subscribe for more content. Leave a comment with additional tips below. I will see you fuckers next time.